decided to do a full face foundation routine video. This is just a foundation routine that I tend to use on a day-to-day basis because it works for me. I'm not a makeup artist, I'm just doing what I found suits my face best. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe, and stay tuned. Bye! Is you just go in with your primer, and what you're going to do is you're just going to rub that all over your face just to set your skin. Then we're going to go in with our Orange Pro concealer, and then we're going to put that in all of the areas on our face that are kind of dark. So for example, I've got spot marks on my face, so I like to cover that so that it doesn't shoot through my foundation. So you're just going to blend this out with a small fluffy foundation brush, and make sure that you've covered all of the dark areas just before you add your foundation. My Black Opal True Colour Stick Foundation in Carob. I previously did a review on all of the Black Opal Stick Foundation, so feel free to check it out. In order to create the perfect tone for my skin, I then mix it with the Black Opal True Colour Stick Foundation in Walnut. In order to seamlessly blend it in, I then go in with a damp beauty blender and just push the product into my skin. I found that using a brush first does create kind of a greasy layer on the skin, so using the beauty blender really does merge the product and your skin together. I'm not gonna lie, I get a bit lazy sometimes, so just go and do it quickly with my foundation brush, because it does take forever to use a beauty blender on my large face. Then just to make sure all the hard to get areas are blended, I go in with a small foundation brush just around my eyes, just to make sure I haven't missed any spots. Using the same Black Opal True Stick Foundation in Caramel, I then apply this to the elevated areas of my face, which is my nose, under my eyes, my cupid's bow, and my chin and my forehead. I'm not actually too sure why I started using a foundation brush, but normally I do use a damp beauty blender for this as well, but feel free to use anything that you're comfortable with. So the key to highlighting is just to basically blend, so you just push that all the way back to your hairline, on your forehead, and make it seamlessly blend in with your eyebrow highlight, just avoiding any lines. For the areas that are a bit more sensitive and small, for example my nose highlight, I then go in with a beauty blender and set it, and also push it inwards towards my nose to make it appear a bit smaller. Then for my contouring colour, I go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Mahogany, and I just apply that to the side of my nose, my cheekbones, just underneath my cheeks, and the top of my forehead. again, you're going to use a damp beauty blender to just blend that contour colour into your skin. Don't be afraid to kind of mess up your highlight and just blend just to avoid any lines, harsh lines that may obviously make it obvious that you are contouring the crap out of your face. Feel free to use a small brush just to get to those hard to get to areas. And I go in with my Collection pressed powder in a translucent shade and just basically mattify all of the areas that I highlighted before I bake, because sometimes I find that I didn't actually cover all of the areas when I was patting using the beauty blender, and it does look a bit blotched. I've done that, I just go in with my Topaz translucent powder and I basically bake that by applying excessive product underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my chin and also my forehead. Doing this just allows your highlight to appear a bit more intensified in comparison to just adding normal powder over it. Then whilst I'm baking, I just go in with the Sleek Face Contour Kit in dark and I just apply the sleek powder to the areas of the cheek that I haven't set, which I previously contoured. And in order to intensify my contour, I just highlight underneath where I placed the contour with my baking powder. Then I go in with my fluffy powder brush and I just basically dust off all of that extra baking powder on my face. You're just going to place this directly on top of your contour. And then you're going to go in with a fluffy brush and just blend that in. And to finish this look, you're going to go in with your fan brush and the Gold Deposit from MAC and place this all on the places where you highlighted and then blend it in. Thank you for watching and please like, comment and subscribe.